my Lord. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I said, well, I'll just start it at 8:30 tonight because I was running late. I had to do some errands today and I got back a little late. First and foremost, y'all, hello everybody. I think, listen, y'all, I'm going to address it. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I'm sure everybody's already thinking about it and everything, but I'm just going to address it. I do not have a period. I'm postmenopause. There, I've said it. We can move on. Yes, I played these videos about tampons and pads and maxes and stuff, but it's just for, I just like to relive my past. All right, let's see who we got in here today. We got, hello, Impeccable, Rashawn, Kim. We've got Miss Lisa and Callie. Hello, honey. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. S-Baby, Berg, Arlene. Hello, honey. We got Mr. Mushroom, Sean. Hello, honey. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Who else do we got in here? Christian, Teresa, Patrick. Hello, honey, Patrick. Nice to see you, honey. Stormy. Hello, honey. All right, y'all. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Kim. All right, y'all. I've got me a lemon water, and I'm ready to go. So let me just stop this music right here. It's so good. All right, y'all. Let's put it over here. The movie screen.
I'm your mother. How can you know more?
Mom, it's true. For feminine itching and irritation, you can't buy any douche more effective than Massengill medicated disposable douche.
They always
the
get
leading
me.
disposable with Septicin, the drug doctors recommend. Used for 7 days, it's effective for temporary relief
So
of
that'll
minor
make it
feminine itching
appealing
and
looking.
irritation. Sanitary and convenient, too.
And
Ask
I
your
know
doctor.
Massengill's, a name you can trust.
Nothing's more effective without a prescription than Massengill medicated disposable douche.
Remember that, girl. Westinghouse. Y'all remember them? Now it's like a horrible television brand they sell at Walmart. Supreme Walnut. Ugh. Oh, all that wood paneling is so ugly. Oh, no ma'am. This is not Gilligan's Island, y'all. She was in the closet even back then. Hello, Brian, honey. Hello, Bobby. Okay, is this nothing but a commercial? This is so weird. You can get a stone fridge. Uh-oh, get it, honey. Oh, its face is swappable, I think. Swappable faces. Okay, so when the grease builds up, you can just swap it out. Uh-oh, she's laminating herself. Oh, it's wallpaper on the fridge. No, ma'am. Oh, my God, it is. Y'all, it is wallpaper on the fridge. Batman. Batman. She's so happy. Look out. If only I was this happy. Oh, that sort of looks like the lady that plays Harley Quinn, doesn't it? Oh, she blends in. Match your apparel. Oh, no, ma'am. I mean, who would, like, match their outfit to their fridge? You've got to really have a food problem. Christian says product tax before Facebook. Very true, honey. Hello, Tyranny, honey. I like that. Mr. Mushroom says an excess gift for Amy. Oh, you can even paint on it. Oh my God. Oh, I want those go-go boots. I could. Oh, American. You love America. You'll put it on your fridge. This is so trippy. Everybody had to be drugged out back then. Had to be. I don't remember the 70s. I think I was in a coma. Oh, it's Twiggy, Arlene says. Oh, Twiggy was so pretty. Still is. Still is. Oh, Halloween themed, y'all. Uh-oh, she's gonna shake a baby out. She better stop. She's gonna scramble her eggs. What in the world? Acid shrimp. Dyed peels, exactly, Ivanhoe, honey. Oh my God, it's a gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. It's got to be the new year, I think. Uh-oh, pop it, honey. Whoa! It's 2020. Congratulations.
Westinghouse, the complete refrigerator. Compare.
Wonderful.
Millions of women
Oh,
have
we've
the
seen
problem.
this one.
What can help? Haven't you heard?
We've seen
For
this
feminine
one.
itching and irritation, there's new Massengill medicated disposable douche. Hey, that's great news. It's the first disposable with this effective...
Brenda Vaccaro for new Playtex tampons.
That's right. New Playtex tampons. And they're in your stores right now.
God, her voice is so raspy. I'd be scared to get a tampon from her. She probably uses a brick as one. And a preparation H ad before that. My tampon's a brick. That's how she said.
Brenda Vaccaro for new Playtex tampons.
That's right.
You know what I think? I think that's a joke from Joan Rivers. I think that he is. Isn't she like that one lady was so but she used a tampon or a brick as the tampon or something?
New Playtex tampons. And they're in your stores right now. And what's new is they're more comfortable than before. More comfortable.
More comfortable.
They have that famous Playtex plastic applicator and that special design for performance.
Wait a minute. Special design for performance? What are you doing with yours? What in the wire? What is she doing with her tampon?
And each Playtex plastic applicator, more comfortable.
I think Impeccable sent me this, y'all.
More comfortable. They have that famous Playtex plastic applicator and that special design.
BPH free. Get it now.
They have that famous Playtex plastic applicator and that special design for performance.
It ain't a car, honey. Susie, how many miles per gallon does your tampon get? I'm getting 60.
And each tampon is individually wrapped in plastic. So if your purse is like mine, you're really going to love that.
Okay, she's got dead chickens in ours and mold in her purse. Is she talking about her vagina or her purse?
New Playtex tampons and Playtex deodorant tampons.
Deodorant? Oh my God, honey, you got a serious problem. Deodorant? Oh my God, that probably burns.
In Super and Super Plus for more comfortable
Super and Super Plus. In case the Grand Canyon starts leaking.
performance. I'll buy that.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
It's now. It's neat. And so discreet.
Oh, I like this. Very
Playtex
80s.
Portables. A full-size
Portable.
tampon and a compact.
Oh, it's got USB, y'all, and toxic sock. Toxic sock, yeah. It's big enough to be a sock. Toxic shock syndrome. It's yours.
Plastic applicator packed smaller. Playtex Portables. Now neat. Discreet.
Oh, my Lord. I'm glad those days are over. All right, let's see what else we got in the little folder, girls. I have so many videos, y'all. I'm just trying to go through. Oh, here's one. And I think this is another one. Impeccable sent me, honey. If it plays. If it plays.
Do you change your life for 1 week because of
Oh, my Lord, it is Courtney Cox. Oh, my God, she's so young.
that time of the month? Still using pads? Then let me tell it to you straight.
You know, I never understood why the government should give out. I mean, I'm serious. I think it should be free. I mean, I've never understood why anybody would have to purchase a feminine product. You know, a tampon or a pad. It should just be a government subsidy. I mean, I really believe that.
Tampax can change the way you feel about that time. Tampax tampons protect differently than a pad,
Honey, with a pad, you don't need them. Lord, look at those panties.
so you feel cleaner. And feeling cleaner is more comfortable. Plus, more women use Tampax than any other tampon or pad. Now that's something.
Okay, something.
Remember, there's a feeling with Tampax. It can
Patrick, maybe so.
actually change the way you feel about your period.
I think a bunch of men sat in an office and decided, okay, we're going to have a ballet class with the people and the girls in the back squatting to show that there's no pad. I mean, get over yourself, honey. Get over yourself. Okay, y'all, we're going to switch. I'm going to pop in one of the Sara videos because apparently Betty did one of these, one of the cooking videos on Sara's channel. I think Betty is taking over, y'all, so let's swap to that real fast. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Betty.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah's. Today on the show, we got Betty in here with us. And we're
Betty in the kitchen. Betty in the kitchen. Woo woo. Honey, I hope you start your own YouTube, Betty.
we're going to make a low-carb chicken noodle soup. So right here.
I think she's got Betty on the diet, too, because Betty looks like she's lost some weight. Seriously, look at her face. Go ahead, Betty. Betty is losing it. Go ahead,
Welcome
Betty.
to another episode of Simply Sarah's. Today on the show, we got Betty in here with us. And we're going to make a low-carb chicken noodle soup.
I don't see a mask on Betty.
So right here, we're getting ready to make the noodles. Okay?
Okay.
So, we have got my Carb Quick. And we've got eggs in here. We're putting a little splash of heavy whipping cream. And we're mixing it.
Wait a minute. What is this? It's the Carb Quick with eggs. Oh my God, it looks nasty.
We're mixing it.
Kim, that's wonderful about getting the ordinary, honey. I hope you enjoy
We're
it.
going to roll this out and make.
Debbie, you bought... Okay, please let me know if it's actually good because I feel like you'll give an honest opinion. So, next time I do a live and you've tried it, let me know if it's actually good.
Noodles out of it.
Ah, it's making my teeth hurt. They're not even real. Is that making y'all's teeth hurt? Okay, why is Betty moaning? Do y'all hear or listen?
We're going to roll this out and make noodles out of it.
Y'all hear that? I didn't edit this, y'all. I'm serious. These moans or groans are just in here. It looks like scrambled eggs.
if you wanted to make traditional homemade noodles that's not low carb,
No, go ahead.
then just do regular flour instead of the carb quick.
Oh, God, you're scratching all the plastic out. That's not a lot, is it? They're making one biscuit.
Mat, but so it won't stick as bad to the countertop.
What's on? Hey, that shark is a little dirty, honey.
And don't worry about the recipe. We're going to put it down below under the video.
Chesterfield, Sonny. Bobby said she smoked a pack of Chesterfield. Exactly, James. Treat the Tupperware with respect. Okay. She's going to work that in, I see. Now, she's worried about her fingers. I have made chicken noodle soup in the past, and I have lost a press-on nail. So you want to make sure you do not have any press-on nails, ladies. Or gentlemen. James Charles. I know she didn't wash the hands at all, did she, Brian? Hello, Travis.
We're trying to not get it as sticky.
Now, they're using a vintage 2004 Whitney Houston Coke flour.
If you've ever made homemade noodles, you know what we're talking about.
That's right, Debbie. Press on nails, add a crunch. Okay, Betty. Press it, honey. You're doing good. I don't think this is the first time she's cooked, Sarah.
Oh, God, that one's a heavy one I got from Pepper Chef. Yeah,
you know, this is sort of amazing in some ways because Sarah's training her, I guess, she's I was gonna say she's grooming her. I'm trying to think of the word. You know, I guess she's training her so she can start her own production company, maybe. Sort of like what's his name? You know, oh my God, my mind just went blank. What's the girl that just got canceled? Not James Charles, not the Orgy Palette girl. Oh my God, what was the original guy on the YouTube, y'all? You know, he sort of groomed Jeffree Star and then made his career. You know, she's probably doing the same thing for Betty. Not Jeffree Star, the other one. Shane Dawson. Lord have mercy, I'm losing my mind. So sort of like James, you know, Shane Dawson got Jeffree Star and took him under her wig. You know, she's doing the same for Betty, I guess, so she could start a production company. I don't know. But she's letting her use all of her fancy equipment and stuff. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Arlene, you might be onto something.
It ain't supposed to stick to that one, is it?
It's like that marble. But Carb Quick is kind of sticky anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Dough.
I see.
Well.
Oh, gosh, she used the God's name in vain.
Close your ears. There might be some foul language.
Betty don't mind using the words, I say.
We're actually experimenting in the kitchen.
Wait a minute. She'll try.
We're wondering if this is going to work or not.
I never did do it with this. I have flour.
Yeah. But we were thinking it was going to work, so we'll see how this rolls.
Literally.
If you could get it stiff enough.
Let's flour the rolling pin too real good.
Gosh. You know, It's going to have a lot more carbs because she just keeps pouring more and more, doesn't she? There's more of the Carb Quick pastry on that than there is on the thing.
Now we'll see. See what he does.
Oh, it's a he, y'all. Hey.
Can't get him stiff enough.
You're going to get some bloopers today.
Bloopers was stuff you normally take out, Sarah. It's a hot mess. It looks so
I
sad.
think this would work for pie crust too, I bet you.
It will.
It could work for a burn victim.
If you can get it to roll, it will.
I'm sorry.
So you want them to be thin.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Antarctica, doesn't it? After global warming.
And if you lose me on this video, sometimes my phone likes to kick off. We'll come back with
You seasoned it with a cough.
video too. Just roll some up. Just go in
Exactly,
and-
Bobby.
Oh.
Jamie says he's done. Oh my gosh, you ruined it. It's ruined. Oh, Mr. Mushroom.
I'll do this real
Do
thin
the
piece right
yeah,
here.
do in the middle part where it's thin.
Uh-oh. Cut it, girl. Cut it. Slice and
We're
dice,
gonna cut
y'all.
into noodles now. On some of the thin pieces.
I like Betty's ring, the middle one. The bird finger.
I wonder if it's gonna hold together.
Why does it sound like that?
We'll find out.
Oh my God. She's
Remember, we're
cutting
experimenting
it
in
on
the
a
kitchen.
baking sheet. She's gonna mess up her baking sheet, y'all. I was gonna say that don't sound right. Oh, Jamie's there.
Yeah. Look. Look, there's a noodle, y'all. Do you want me to go ahead and drop it in?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and drop it in.
I'll be the dropper over here then.
The drop.
There's another one.
I like Sarah's paisley dress. You know, I love paisley. I love
Be
it.
the dropper. We'll see how this goes. So far, they're really going up. Standing up to the texture.
Yeah.
They look pretty good. But that's only...
In a minute, I'll show you the pot what we're putting. But what I did was cook a whole chicken
Well, that nurse
Okay.
until it was done.
kind of flimsy.
Oh, it's a bug. Y'all, did you see the bug? It's a bug. Oh my God, it is the bug. Look. Okay, can y'all see my cursor? Cursor. Okay, look right here. Look right here. Grandma mouse. All right, look. It's crawling. It's a little roach. Okay, now watch.
But that's only...
In a minute,
It's
I'll
right
show you the
here.
pot what we're putting.
Look
But
at
what
it
I did was
moving.
cook
Y'all
a whole
see it? Look at it moving.
Yeah, that nurse
Until it was done.
kind of flimsy.
Can y'all see it?
And then picked it all off the bone. And
They
then
picked it all off the dog.
chopped up some onions, onion, celery, carrot.
A la
You know what
cockroach.
goes in chicken noodle soup, homemade chicken noodle soup.
Why is she cutting it with that knife? She needs a big
I put
knife.
cauliflower in it because we love cauliflower.
I mean, it's flour.
in
Why
this
are you
house.
sawing
We
it,
don't
Betty?
leave it out.
Why is she sawing it? It's not wood, honey. It's noodles. She could tear it with her hand.
It's a pretty one.
I'm not understanding what's going on.
Yeah, see, I can pick them up and everything.
Yeah, impeccable.
I
They
just
should have
want 'em
chilled
to stay
it.
together as they're cooking.
Oh, that's
Oh.
together.
And then if you want chicken and noodles, chicken and dumplings, then do little drop dumplings. That will totally work. My thing keeps coming off.
Oh, look at that.
I want some good chicken noodle soup, so that's what we're trying to make. And of course, if you don't have to worry about being low carb, you can just put some egg noodles in there or any of.
Betty, honey, I gotta speed you up. I cannot watch you cut this all day. I'm gonna speed her up. Look at it. All right, here we go.
I wasn't sure about that.
Okay, let me show you all what we got here. We got our pot.
Oh, they got some pot.
Where they cook the whole chicken in.
Or hoe chicken.
And got my
It's carrots. A hoe chicken.
Got carrots.
Oh, somebody's been to Starbucks.
Celery, onion, cauliflower. And see how our noodles are doing?
Yeah, that don't look like no noodle. It looks like chicken breast.
So what we're going to keep doing is dropping noodles. And then we'll come back after it's cooked and we'll get ready to ladle it up and show you how it's going to be. Alright, we'll be back with video 2.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, we're going to go to video 2. Do y'all want to watch video 2? Like the video if you do. Don't forget to like, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Listen, I'm fine doing the low carb, but that, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know about this, Debbie.
Welcome back to video 2 of the
About this
low carb chicken noodle soup. We
stuff.
found out something.
Uh-oh, what'd you find out?
The longer you let them boil, the more that they break down. So,
well, probably.
There's some whole noodles in here, and then there's some that's broke up in
Oh,
bits.
it looks like.
So
It looks like dumplings. You know, just say it's chicken and dumplings, honey.
In the kitchen, we learned something. Next time, I'll do the low-carb tortillas, cutting them up in strips. I'm going to try that. But then here's one of the noodles.
It's just a dumpling. Call it a dumpling.
See? Some of them still held together.
Like my marriage.
So, we're just going to eat it today. All kinds of yummy.
The spray bottle. Where's the spray bottle?
Some up in the bowl.
I don't see the spray bottle, honey.
And remember, it's got all kinds of goodies in here.
I mean, to be honest, that doesn't look too bad if you say it's chicken and dumplings. I gotta say it. I mean, just call it chicken and dumplings. Low carb.
We have got...
Oh! Oh, my...
Just spell it on me.
Oh, my God, I was terrified. I thought something bad had happened. I thought she knocked the whole pot on her or something.
We have got...
Oh!
Well, just spell it on me. We have got...
Betty,
our
pushed on.
chicken that we cooked whole, and then took it out when it was done, and picked all of our meat off of it. And then
It looks like it's a little crab leg claw, y'all. Look at it, the little crab claw. Help me! Help me! Please!
and that made our chicken broth. We got our celery, our carrots, our onion. I put cauliflower in here because I like cauliflower, we do. And then you've seen how we made our low-carb noodles, and plus some salt and pepper. But one of the main ingredients I put it in to kind of flavor our broth
Everything is back. Oh, I have that. I like that.
Is I put better than bouillon roasted
It is
garlic.
good. It's so, oh, I haven't had the roasted
I put a little bit
garlic.
of that in to make it extra flavorful. So, here we got it. Now, we did taste the noodles. It does taste like a noodle.
It just looks like a dumpling, honey. Just call it chicken and dumplings.
It's still popping hot. But this is a good hearty soup. We're starting to get in the fall, real fall weather, cold weather. Today it's going to be up in the 80s, but it's our last warm day. Then we're going to go in to finish the week off cold. We're getting down in the 40s at night.
Okay.
Really good.
I try
Full and
it.
hearty.
I would
So we're
try
going to
it.
have leftovers tomorrow because it's going to be cold tomorrow. So, what do you put in your chicken noodle soup? Just let me know. Drop it down in the comments.
Bunny. A little bit of antifreeze. Just to keep my face looking good. It clears the skin. All right, y'all. Let's see. What else do we got? We got... I gotta admit, though, I would eat that. I mean, I would make it. I don't know if I'd eat that when I seen that bug. But if there was no bug, you know, maybe if I had her cater a party or something in my kitchen, I would try it. Okay, let's see. Your mood. Oh, so many. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one's spooky. What's that? Frigid Angel. Out of this world. I guess everything was mono back then. That's why it's only on this side and not that side. I guess that makes sense. Frigidaire, you need to hurry up, honey. All these shots, I want to see what's so out of this world.
Forget the people around you. You are entering Futurama.
Futurama.
Alone with your own thoughts.
Oh, alone.
Have you ever wondered where we will find the food, clothing?
I know I'm about to find out what's in this Bud Light can.
Years ahead?
Oh my God.
In the timeless distances of outer space?
Well, let's go, girls.
The technology of today is already helping us penetrate the silent darkness of space.
Penetrate the silence.
Man himself has taken the first tiny step into this vast unknown. And we can only imagine what resources will soon be brought back to Earth by these early pioneers.
Early
But what about our own
pioneers.
Earth? Are there not still resources here?
They had good hair and
to meet the
makeup
needs of the world
in
of
space,
tomorrow?
didn't they?
What about that great unexplored continent at the bottom of our Earth? Larger than the United States and Europe combined.
Well, it's melted in the future.
Already Antarctica
Maybe I
has
am
become a great
can.
scientific laboratory
Maybe
for
I
men of all
am.
nations to discover great new land areas.
Oh, look
rich
at that.
with
It's a
natural
Ford
resources.
Fiesta, y'all.
Antarctica is but one area of great promise for the future. What about the others? What about the sea? We have long sailed its surface and fished.
Oh,
its
now
depths.
she's going in the water.
But at the very bottom is a land of
Titanic.
undreamed of abundance, with enough food to feed the Earth's population 7 times over. There are rich ores
Oh, look at
carried
that.
by submarine trains to process.
Submarine trains, y'all.
There is the water itself, to be drained from the sea and made fresh as rain, to turn desert lands into fertile lands.
Ah.
There will even be new areas for living and working. A whole new dimension of life.
Oh,
for
look at
people
all
from
those
the
underwater homes.
Now, consider the thick,
We can live
lush
with the
lands
fish,
of the
y'all.
equator. Here, nature flourishes in its greatest abundance. Technology has finally
Oh, look
led
at the
the
little
way
monkey.
to the wild profusion of the jungle world.
Oh, they're going to
One
deforest the
day,
jungle.
this land will be transformed into land for farms and
Ah,
pastures for
yeah,
cattle.
deforesting
From
it,
the
y'all.
abundance of equatorial jungles to the barrenness of great mountain ranges,
Yeah.
the future offers great promise.
Oh, look at that
Once
train.
barriers to man's progress, the mountains will soon be traversed by multiple highways that will soar over canyons and cut through towering walls. of
Wow.
They
It's
will
getting
carry
real
the
in the
life stream of
future.
minerals and other natural resources to the thriving industries of tomorrow. Highways, too, will open up the great expanses of desert lands, one day to be made fertile again by waters pumped from sea and river, from dam and mountain stream. The highways from great new centers of agriculture and
Okay, enough of
The
that.
following is for women only. Some
All right, I'm going to give every man in here a moment to look away from the screen, please. This is for women only. Women only.
The following is for women only. Summer's Eve introduces a new and totally different idea. The first external feminine wash. Introducing new Summer's Eve feminine wash. It's the only cleansing solution made specially for your external feminine hygiene needs.
External.
And it's non-irritating, so you can use it every day to
She's so happy to wash.
help you feel
More power to her.
feminine, fresh, and confident. New Summer's Eve Feminine Wash, the first intimate cleanser for women only.
Well, I mean, I would hope so. I mean, I'm not trying to, say a man can't use it. But a man can't use it. I mean, you can't put bullets in a hot dog, honey. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The bullets go in a gun, not a hot dog. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think a man can use it.
Summer's Eve
Let me go.
made specially for your external feminine hygiene needs. And it's non-irritating, so you can use it every day to help you feel feminine, fresh, and confident. New Summer's Eve Feminine Wash, the first intimate cleanser for women only.
When it comes to great steaks, I've just raised the stakes. The Sharper Image is one of my favorite stores with fantastic products of all kinds. That's why I'm thrilled they agree with me. Trump steaks are the world's greatest steaks, and I mean that in
If you tell me this is fake, I'd believe it. But it's not. It's real.
every sense of the word. And the Sharper Image is the only store where you can buy them. Trump steaks are by far the best tasting, most flavorful beef you've ever had. Truly in a league of their own. Trump steaks
Literally, Madonna was in the sequel.
are 5-star gourmet, quality that belong in a very, very select category of restaurant, and are certified Angus Beef Prime.
That one kind of looks good.
There's nothing better than that. Of all of the beef produced in America, less than 1% qualifies for that category.
Well, we watched a beef commercial, and you know what that means? It means that we got a lot of bad meats and the bad cows.
It's the best of the best. Until now, you could only enjoy steaks of this quality in one of my resort restaurants or America's finest steakhouses, but now that's changed. Today,
is
through the
so
Sharper
bad.
Image, you can enjoy the world's greatest steaks in your own home with family, friends, anytime. Trump steaks are aged to perfection to provide the ultimate in tenderness and flavor. If you like your steak, you'll absolutely love Trump steaks. Treat yourself to the very, very best life has to offer. And as a gift, Trump steaks are the best you can give. One bite and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And believe me, I understand steaks. It's my favorite food. And these are the best.
I mean, why? Who would go to the Sharper Image? I mean, listen, no wonder the store failed. I mean, I think of technology, like these crappy tech items at the Sharper Image. Who goes to Sharper Image to get a steak? This is like 6 years old, I think, Debbie. I have no idea. I really don't. I just don't. All right, somebody sent me this one too, y'all.
Napoleon, Alexander the Great, Donald Trump. We're all cut from the same cloth, and that cloth is very, very large. It's not too big, is it?
No.
Didn't they say it looked like a mushroom?
Why do New Yorkers have such big mouths?
Go big or go home.
Because they eat big pizza like the big New Yorker from Pizza Hut. We're talking 40% bigger.
Bigger!
Oh, fresh dough with all your favorite toppings. Now from just $9.95.
You've got to be losing money on this.
Get it!
1-6. Pizza Hut!
It must have been an Australian commercial. And did an Australian person send me this? I don't know. I don't remember. All right, I got this one. Okay. If y'all know who Peter Popoff is, that's what this one is. Somebody sent this one. Okay. Best of.
I will raise up a prophet like you from among you, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he will tell the people everything I command him.
Deuteronomy.
God has used Reverend Peter Popoff throughout his entire life and ministry to bring miraculous deliverance to hundreds of thousands of people around the world.
Amen.
Look at that man.
Oh! Wait a minute. Is he about to hit him over the head with his wheelchair thingy? Oh my God.
Oh, I'll tell you, Jesus made you dance like that.
Well, Jesus should have gave him some more hair.
Yes! Yeah!
How long? You had 4 brain tumors?
I had 4 brain surgeries, and the proof is...
Well, I don't think if I had that many brain surgeries, I'd be dyeing my hair all the time.
right
Because that's got to seep in.
here in the back of my head. I stayed in the hospital for 8 months. When I came home, 2 weeks later, my husband was killed. His family wrote the military and told the military I was dead, took all my money. I just got a warrants letter for $390,000.
Oh my God, honey, she got $390,000. Girl, go ahead. No wonder her hair's pink.
$390,000. Everything you say in those letters is to the T.
She ate her money. Her $41,000 miracle, she ate it. And she still dresses like trash.
The Holy Ghost. You say, is that going to happen to me? Yes.
Even more.
Oh, I had a dream. I had a Tesla last night. Oh, it was phenomenal.
Have had huge.
If only everybody donated $1 billion, I could be America's next top billionaire.
Huge sums of miracle money transferred into their accounts.
Divine transfers like never before with a 5% fee.
Supernaturally.
I know God is real. I know what he can do.
Every time I go to court, they throw it out. They deny it. So therefore, they haven't been able to take my homes.
God is hurting people.
Yes, a lot of people getting the wishes and dreams that they've
had been hoping, dreaming,
for a
and
long
praying.
time.
Hey, what? He's got that hair dyed, doesn't he?
Went back to hell. We belong.
Oh, wait a minute.
I command you to back off.
All my bills is paid.
She needs a Mentos.
And I got money to spare.
I am now a real estate investor. I have started a jewelry business on eBay. Amen. I am on my way to my multi-million-dollar potential.
I believe there's somebody out there, they have a child who's been diagnosed with ADD, hyperactivity, and learning disabilities. And I believe if you anoint your child with this miracle spring water, God's going to touch that child.
Can somebody get me the water? She's talking to me.
He's going to buckle down. He's going to study. He's going to get straight A's.
Get better grades than he ever got before. And you'll know it's because of...
Does it take away wrinkles?
God's supernatural touch. It's a girl, Liz.
It's so crazy this is even allowed. You know what I mean? Like, how is this legal?
It's a girl, yes.
Well, you just don't want to give...
I thought she said it was a boy. Now he said it's a girl. Which is it?
Drug.
Does the water make it bound?
Because that doesn't do any good. You have to use the miracle spring water.
Can you snort it?
My sister was diagnosed right before Christmas with cervical cancer.
This is the part that makes you really angry. Like too far. I mean, it's all baloney, but horrible.
Cancer.
But my daughter told the doctor the devil is a lie, so she...
I know we all say that if you're from the South, the devil is a lie.
In my head and my cervix.
What's he doing with his water on the floor? Churning an oil? I think he actually mixes it with KY.
Most of the time,
oh,
God lets me
honey,
tell them exactly
he was getting it.
What they're going to win and when they're going to win it, and they're shocked, and we're rejoicing.
I actually poured some down my husband's while he was sleeping.
What? She tried to kill her husband.
What? Yeah. And he gave his life to the Lord 2 Sundays after that.
Oh my God, it killed him.
And she got the miracle spring water.
And I put it inside the sinus spray.
Is this the lady that killed Selena? I'm just saying.
And I spray in my nose. And the strangest thing that happened, I already had 3 surgeries. But I'm going to tell you something, God did a miracle. I couldn't even walk, even to that stage, Brother Popoff.
You couldn't walk from your sinuses? What?
But I'm going to tell you, God did a miracle. And not only did he heal my body, I was able to cut grass, something I didn't do in 2 years.
Amen.
I was wrong, but bless God, it was right.
was on drugs for over 20 years on cocaine and
now he's just snorting the miracle water.
And heroin. And when I took the miracle spring water, I got saved.
Get saved. Okay, she can probably do a lawsuit against him. Oh my God, you see the way he was grabbing her?
God's debt-canceling power is going to...
I'm going to buy some of this, and then I'm not going to pay any of my bills, and when they try to send it to collections, I'm just going to mail in with the little, slip to pay. I'm going to mail in the water.
Blowout over the airwaves to you.
A blowout.
The desires of your heart are what concerns God.
Oh, that's an ugly blue jacket.
And he wants to meet you where you hurt.
I know God is real. I know what he can do.
Oh, get it, hon. Get it.
You sitting down, are you ready for this? And I said, what it is, she's
240. How did everybody get so much debt? Oh my God.
Told me, she said, you have $230,000 forgiven.
How much did they
What did she buy?
give again?
$240,000.
God is hurting people.
So I thank God for Reverend Papa. Give me a hug on.
God blessed me with a beauty salon. Everything was paid for. I didn't have to pay 1 cent for none of my supplies, none of my chairs, the building, or anything. It was given to me by practically total strangers.
I don't know how they're in this much debt. That's a lot of debt.
It's in that miracle spring water. Money started coming to me strangely. I canceled out an account, and they wrote me at the bank. I went to argue with the lady that said, I closed this account out. She said, no, it's $3,000 in there. And supernaturally, it was done. I went to argue with the lady that said, I closed.
Why does he got a bunch of lettuce behind him? Do y'all see that? Why has he got lettuce behind him? Does it grow lettuce?
That's how I closed this account out.
On eBay.
Where's the pay now?
Went back to hell. We belong.
And Satan, I command you to back off.
I come against all of the pain.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Oh my God.
He got shot.
Get it, honey.
He got shot.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God.
God's gonna move it into place.
Y'all, I need some of this stuff. Y'all, this makes you get down. Honey. Well, she dropped it hot. She tried to throw that on him. This is reminding me of Justin on TikTok when he does his little booty dances and he'll throw that booty out. Oh, Rashawn, no. My mom took me to these type of churches as a kid. I was always afraid. Honey, afraid. I'd be petrified.
And
Unless they made my booty pop like that, then I would be like, okay, I'm coming back more often. Bounce a quarter off this booty.
And heroin.
God gave me a home, a job, money overflowing.
This is Sister Daphne. And Sister Daphne, you've been writing Pastor Papa for how long?
Ever since like 2001, 2002, and he sent me the miracle spring water, and he said that I would get a big lump sum of money, and I did.
How much was that lump sum of money?
$25,000.
Oh, my Lord.
In Vancouver, British Columbia, up in Canada, a woman testified that she found $150,000 in her closet.
Oh, she better pay taxes on it, or bitch, I'm turning your ass in.
I know God is real.
Ain't nobody getting that kind of money. Wait a minute. Vancouver, Canada? Is that what they saying? Or did they say Canada? Wait a minute now. How's she finding American currency? That's drug money. Something right ain't going on.
I know what he can do.
He was delivered from what?
Cocaine a year and a half ago and starting my own business now.
God is hurting people.
Oh, he's fighting the devil. He's fighting the devil. Hallelujah. Oh, glory to God. He got shot.
Cocaine.
Deliverance.
What was that young man that came up to you and you prayed for him when he was a little boy and he had leukemia? And he came to you, and what's it?
No, he was having seizures, Liz. And
I love little seizures.
He...
Years ago, I fell dead smoking crack cocaine. My heart stopped 7 times. It took them 21 shots to bring me back here. 4 years ago, I seen you on TV, and I sent for your water, and I drank your water. God took care of it all. I don't take no medication.
I would be terrified of what's in that water.
I don't even smoke cocaine no more. I'm 4 years clean.
Well, that's good.
I didn't believe it, but the money came. The people had been looking for me and my sisters for about 20 years.
I wonder how much these people get paid to sell this stuff, because I might be willing to film one of these.
And she told me she got a check for 5, and then one for 7, and then one for 17. And I was thinking $5 and $7 and 17. But what was it really?
Thousands.
One more
Praise
time?
God. It was for 5,000, 17,000, and the lowest was 1,700.
Oh, that's just junk, man. I get it all the time. You probably want a bunch of cars, too.
Or eBay.
In Heron.
There's not much they can do, but I'll tell you, Dr. Jesus is going to touch
Dr. Jesus?
you right now. Oh. Thank you, Lord, for complete healing.
Oh, my God. Jeez Louise, he hit her in the face.
I know God is
If he did that to me, I'd smack him.
real. I know what he can do.
The pain she
Uh-oh, is that a selfie stick?
come in, she no longer has.
Y'all don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
The pain has left her body.
She came in on the cane.
And she was walking out with raisins.
Praise God, she's not on that cane anymore. Hallelujah. Wave that cane around, Lee, just to make the devil.
That's a man, baby. That's a man. That ain't a woman.
How many of you know that just burns the devil up?
And Satan, I command you to back off.
And nobody's got a mask.
I had called for some miracle spring water from you. I was having trouble conceiving children, and now it's
Honey, stop.
2011. I not only have one child, I have 2.
Oh, that would terrify me. That's like that time I went to a church where they had snakes. Y'all, no ma'am. Debbie had to leave. Debbie had to leave. When I seen the rattler, I said, oh, all right, God bless, God bless. Oh, my heart, my heart, my heart.
Kids.
What came
My tubes is healed.
I'll tell you, the devil has tried to block every open door.
An orifice.
But the devil...
Brian, I like that. No mask, no miracle. Oh, my God, that's so good. Oh, my God, that's so good. No mask, no miracle.
The devil's a liar. And you're going to see that voice of yours...
Is he about to choke him?
Not only restored, but God's going to make it even better than it was.
Oh, my Lord.
And you're going to sing, you're going to give glory to God, and you're going to see that God will make you a blessing.
Oh.
Yes, I know a song.
Sing it. Just a few words, a bar or two.
One of these mornings won't be long. You look for me, and I'll be gone, Lord.
Is that Martha Stewart in the back? It looks like like if Martha Stewart never got money, it was like a druggie. That's Martha. Look right there. Do you see that lady behind him to the right? It's Martha Stewart, y'all. Look, it's Martha. It's Martha Stewart. I'm telling y'all.
Nothing to do. I just walk around.
He does sound good.
Around heaven all day.
Hallelujah.
That was insane. Well, thank you, Grizz. Thank you so much, Grizz. That was a really good mix-up, honey. All right, what is this?
When always women look for protection, they can see that the other leading maxis can stay wet on top. But Always and Always Plus are the only ones with dry weave, a unique top sheet. because it pulls moisture through into
It's a way for your pan.
the pad and locks it there to help keep the surface clean and dry. Always and Always Plus, the only maxis with dry weave give you a clean, dry feeling. Always.
Always. I like the always. What is that? Is this is that ASMR stuff? Ritual. What are you doing, honey? I know. I'm sorry. I don't remember who sent me this. Let me see what it says. ASMR Reiki Full Moon Ritual. This is manifesting ritual and witchcraft. I need to start watching these videos before I play them. Oh crap, why is she going slow? Why is she going slow all of a sudden? Did she do that or did I do that? Uh-oh. How do I fix that? Hold on, let me see if I can see. Play back. What is she doing? How much money is this lady making doing this? Because this, I mean, maybe I need to start doing this. I hope all this is cleared by the FDA, honey. She's making me feel uncomfortable. Next.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again.
Oh, she's
and
lying.
today I'm going to go at making chicken burgers. But as you can see, I've got everything done and good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this egg. Well,
You so
on this one,
loud.
I'm going to put breadcrumbs in this one. Oh,
She's okay. This is Kay's cooking. She's making chicken burgers.
I must have put that in earlier and I forgot all about it. I get many of them £10 here. So no.
No.
Right then, so I'm going to get another container and crack the egg in it. Right, now I'm going to break the egg.
Broken.
Oh, I need the bin closed, that's it. Get that little mix. And,
You know, why? I've noticed this before when she did a video. Her fork only has 3 little parts. That just creeps me out, y'all. I don't know what it is, but like a fork with only 3 ends, it's just, oh, it's terrifying. Y'all know what I mean?
it said to get some chicken breast. Will that rest there? Yeah, it says to get some chicken breasts. So what I've done is, I can't pick these here. I bought some. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get some scissors. And I'm going to cut.
Oh, they're only $2.99. That's a good deal.
So cut it up so I can make them into burgers.
Okay. Oh, it's got that little tendon in it. I don't like that.
Can't get through to this. We're not having burgers. Oh, we are. Get through. Oh.
Yeah.
Not as strong as I used to be. Right, so that's off.
I mean, so far, it doesn't look like there's much that can go wrong with this one.
Now I'm going to get some scissors, the ones that come first to hand, which are
Now, why does she need the scissors? Or what?
The surgical scissors.
It's already been smashed for you. What do you need the scissors for,
I
honey?
think there were a lot of cutting up last night, so... And before you asked me, it wasn't a person. So, I'm not going to put no seasoning in the breadcrumbs. I'm going to put some salt, pepper, and I'm going to put a few chives in.
Okay, she's got cloth scissors, okay?
To give it that...
Hello, Carl, honey.
Greenery colour. Give that a mix.
Okay, so far, I mean, I don't really see any problem.
Do you refresh my other egg, please? I'm sorry. What's it be?
So far, so good. So far, so good.
So keep mixing that.
Hello, Damon, honey. Hello, Kathy.
So I'll crack that.
I'm getting suspicious. So far, it's going so good. So far, so
What I'm going to
good.
do is I'm going to cut the chicken up into the
Why?
Yes.
Now, why is she cutting the chicken up? I mean, all she's got to do is just, if it's not completely smashed, just smash it a little bit more and then just fry it.
That's it. Actually, I've been looking for the word egg. And then I'm going to put some in. Yeah. Cut some, what would you say, a quarter.
So she's making chicken nuggets now?
Cut them in a quarter. I don't wash chicken because I've been told it can cause E. coli and I'm not into that. Right.
She just cross-contaminated. She just touched raw chicken and then she touched her seasonings. Oh my God.
So I'm not going to say.
Tell you what, that E. coli's going to have a nice house to live in tonight.
What he's just said. Right,
Right.
Cover that in chicken. I think I should have cut it.
Yeah.
I think I could do that. So.
What is she doing? I mean, what in the world is she doing?
So it can all gather together and I can... Dip it in the breadcrumbs. I haven't even got the pan on. Oh dear.
Oh, she just sat that down.
That one. Which ring? This one? Am I at the right one? Yeah. I think I've just knocked your camera flying. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this because I don't think it's going to stick together somehow. Why is it not going to stick together?
Why is she sticking her hands in there? Ah, it's making me sick.
No. I'll make small ones then. That's all I can think. It's a small one.
Is the stove even on?
A bit like chicken nuggets, but
it doesn't even look like it's on.
I'll flatten them out a bit. So, not bad, is it? You know, starting to look a bit like... I don't think I should have put some extra.
Oh my God!
Like that. Not a flat one. I'm going to take one of these. Cut it just in half.
Oh, I don't even want to cut.
Give effect of what it should be like.
Oh, Betty doesn't look too scary in this one. Just me.
And a bigger burger, that. See,
Okay, bigger burger.
Look like
It must be burgers for mouses.
a burger like your perfect round ones, but it's similar. Right, I've decided to do some flat chips with ours. If you don't know what a flat chip is, throw you trolls. That's what a flat chip
Why that bowl? Oh my God, it needs some bleach.
is. Right, so what I'm going to do is now... Oh, they're turning out, they're nicely done. So what I'm going to do is, I've got one that's been doing quite a bit. That one, oh, it's a bit burnt, but you don't mind it a bit burnt, do you? So what I'm going to do is, Lee's going to do the taste test. If I can get one out, I will. I'll do the taste test. They'll do the taste test, I mean. Right, here we are. Right, Lee's comes to do the taste test. It's going to be hot.
I mean, to be honest, out of everything she's ever cooked, this is like the first thing that isn't that bad. I mean, they're basically just pan-fried chicken nuggets, so. You know, if I had to pick one of her meals, like if that guy from Saw came and kidnapped me and made me like pick a meal from her to get the key to get out of the Saw room or something, I would try this one. If I had to, I would try this one, y'all.
It's just come out of the
At least it's not pink. Look at her. She's giving him side eye. Like, you gonna like it? You gonna like it?
Is it not done?
Done.
Oh.
Very hot. You can see why.
Ah, yeah.
How did you taste it like? A bit like a chicken burger.
Potato, Liz. Don't tell anyone, but it's potato.
Right. So, well, tastes like a chicken burger and that's it.
Very good. Right, I hope that gave you a rough idea how to do chicken burgers. I'm going to sell these just because he said it, or I'll forget it. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. What are you doing? Look just in the camera.
Well, yeah, and that's Kate's Cooking. If you haven't been to her channel, check it out. 'Cause she's got some wonderful, tasty, wonderful recipes, girls. All right, let's see what this. Oh, my Lord, that was a mess. That's all I gotta say. A hot mess. Okay, this is an extension apartment of the Harding College to create a deeper understanding of what has made America the finest place in the world to live. Ah, this didn't age well, did it? Meet King Joe. Fun and facts about America. Kind. It's like a cartoon, I guess. Choo choo.
Meet Joe, the king of the workers of the world.
Hi, folks.
Joe's the king because he can buy more with his wages than any other worker on the globe. Now, what makes it possible for Joe to earn such a good living?
A fair wage.
No smarter than workers in other countries.
Are you kidding?
He's no stronger than workers in other lands.
Oh, yeah? Well, just watch me.
Oh, my Lord. A little violent, ain't he?
Just because Joe's an American doesn't mean...
Yeah? Well, being an American is the best thing in the... Oh! My back!
Sure, being an American is great, but how could you be superior to any foreigner when you or your folks might be any one of a dozen different races or religions?
Oh my God. You know what?
If you're no Superman.
You know what's crazy? This is from like the 1950s, I believe. This is actually, like, truly, you would think this would be totally opposite. You would think what's going on in the world now in America, where everybody's like anti-immigrant and anti-white and all, I mean, anti-white, you know what I'm saying? Just anti-immigrant, all this hate for others. And it's totally opposite. Like back then, they were saying that's what America is. It's just a whole big melting pot. And yeah, I'm just shook because this is just insane. Oh, this didn't age well at all, did it, y'all?
It must be the American way of doing things that makes you the luckiest guy in the world.
I don't think I'm so lucky.
You don't? Well, let me show you.
Hey, what's that gadget? Television?
No, it's a time machine. Just pull that lever.
Oh, Lord. Going to the future?
People worked 100 years ago.
Hey.
I don't think that's accurate.
Hey, this I like.
Oh, that's too far back. Try again. We want to stop at 1850.
Who's the character?
That's your grandfather, Joe.
Oh.
He had to work 69 hours a week to earn a living because he had only inexpensive hand tools and his own strength to help him make things. Your grandfather was a powerful man, yet his strength equaled only 1/10 of a horsepower. You have hundreds of horsepower in this costly giant of a machine to multiply your strength and efficiency 1,000 times. This makes it possible for you to earn more than any worker in history.
This is crazy. Let's give a hand.
Leisure time.
See what else is going on
Money in the
here.
banks. 70 million of us own insurance policies. Over 15 million of us invest savings in corporation stocks and...
Ha! Good luck with that one. All right, let's see what this...
Have you compared leading cold creams with the fabulous warm cream called Albaline? You should. Albaline melts on your skin. Cold cream stays heavy. Albaline cleans eye makeup beautifully better. Both sides appear clean. But watch these oil-treated pads. See how much
Albaline. I think I had some of that back in the day.
Albaline. Albaline cleans makeup beautifully better than leading cold creams.
That's wonderful. Oh. Got any Taylor Hanson? Now, who's Taylor Hanson, honey? From the Hanson twins?
In action, out on the road.
Oh. It looks like it's backwards. Wouldn't that be crazy, doesn't it? It really looks like it's driving backwards. I'd be like, oh my God, this car's on the highway. It's going to hit me.
Out on the road. You want proof that the Corvair can deliver the goods. Give you more of what you're looking for in a compact car.
Yeah, I suppose. Beep bang. Alright, I'm going to put on one of my Justin videos that I enjoy. This is the video. I don't think we've ever watched this one together. But this is the video that I was falling out when I edited this.
Justin here. Okay, honeys, here is my first ever Cook With Me video. So let's get the shit going, shall we, honeys?
Such language, Justin. Okay, look at that.
Honey, so I got the ground beef browning. Plus, we're going to have the boiling water for the...
Now, for the girls that don't know, Justin is cooking a cheeseburger. I think it's a cheeseburger casserole. Yeah, cheeseburger casserole.
For the pasta. So, we're going to cook this cheeseburger casserole. Alright, honeys, remember to use bow tie noodles.
Okay.
Cheeseburger casserole.
Now, girls, we're gonna do this together so we make the recipe right.
Remember to drain your ground beef after browning it. Alright, honeys, the noodles are done, plus the meat is already browned. So, what we're about to do...
That pot, Justin, is scary. I need the backstory on this pot, please. Hello, Mondo, honey.
The pan. So first we're going to do the noodles, then we're going to do the meat, and then some cheese. So I got like 2 different types of cheese. So here we go, y'all.
No salt?
Alright, honey, so it's ready now. So that's the second layer right there, and it's about to be put into the oven for 350 for 20 minutes. Alright, honeys, it's done. 20 minutes in the oven for 350. Look at that beauty. Oh, yes, that cheese. Hey, honeys, Justin here. Okay, I got the cheeseburger casserole right here. Alright, but there's only...
Listen, Justin, I was shook when I see this because there's no seasoning. It's really just pasta, meat, and cheese.
one thing that's missing.
It's sauce. Jerry says sauce. Jerry, get ready. Hold your horses. Get ready for the sauce, the after sauce. Not the sauce that it was cooked in, but the after sauce. The after clinic sauce, y'all.
A lot of people told me on Instagram, hey, you need to add some sauce, some creams, or something to it to make it moist, to make it better. But, honey, you cannot beat A1 steak sauce on nothing. Casserole, whatever the case may be, I meant. And, honey, just don't, just don't do a little dab. No, we go like this.
Oh, my God. Even that would put Nicki Minaj to shame.
Style. We smother that shit into the casserole. And
my Lord.
Yeah, Emerald does that. I had to think there for a minute. Okay, and so you just stir the shit on in.
I pray Justin's trolling with this. I really do. I pray Justin was trolling with this video.
You just stir the shit in. And... steak sauce kicking, baby. But there's one thing. When I cook, if I cook myself, I don't eat that much. But, like if you go to McDonald's...
Oh, she did. Nicki Minaj should have her baby.
And you just be diving that face into some food. And also, you cannot have a good old Western type meal, cheeseburger, without a good old Dr. Pepper. I know I'm cheating on sweet tea tonight. I know. It's very much of a sin. Whew. Hell, I lost my words. I had to catch them.
Oh, Justin. I just don't understand how Justin can deal with that sauce. Oh my God, it's so vinegary. I don't like A1.
No, I don't have the shits. I don't have no shits.
You will in a
That's
second.
What it is. I have no shits. And I'm talking about shit while I'm eating. But oh well.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I feel like I can taste it, y'all.
In spite of what the graduation speakers say every spring, our town's pretty average. It goes for our
Congratulations, the class of 2020.
Just because it is average, 2 of these boys and girls will spend some part of their lives in a mental institution. My job is to
Oh, what a way to bring everybody down.
try to keep the people around here healthy, and most of them are. Of course, nobody's health is ever perfect.
No, it
Jim
ain't.
Anderson has a bad ear. That doesn't keep him from playing on the football team.
True.
County champions last year, too. Frank White is nearsighted, but his glasses take care of that.
Oh, my Lord, he shot out a candle. I wish I could do that.
Dorothy Westerly has a tooth that needs fixing, but she's in good health.
That's not a disability. Who says that? Oh, I have a bad tooth. Oh, you're disabled, Betty. Get out of here.
I'd say mighty good health. They've all learned habits of good living that have helped them stay physically healthy. Habits of cleanliness, good diet, exercise, and rest. But there's another side to good health, and that's good mental health.
What is she wearing?
Comes naturally to most
Looks like a
people.
melted ice
Parents
cream.
who are mentally healthy bring up the children to be mentally healthy, too. Take Tommy Clark there. He learned the first...
Tommy Clark looks a little crazy, okay?
Rule for good mental health a long time ago.
Oh, my Lord, if y'all were here last night, we did a Movies with the Girls. It's something I do. We'll watch a movie or a series or something from Netflix or some service. And last night we watched 2 episodes, episode 1 and episode 2 of Ratchet. You can watch along with me. It's on my channel. And you can go back and you can watch it. It's on Netflix and it started at the same time I do. But we watched it last night, and one of the characters in there looks just like him. So I guess they did get the set, you know, the outfit and everything in the time period about the same, because he's a mentally crazy guy and he wears his jeans down high.
About not bottling up his emotions. Now, when he works up a head of steam, he puts it to work in a useful way.
When you get angry, you should watch.
When you try to do that, it's bound to come out in some unpleasant way. Tommy learned that
in the
some years back,
bathroom?
just after his younger brother was born.
Come on,
Born?
Come on.
Oh, born.
Eat your meat.
I say born from what?
I declare, I don't know what's got into you.
You heard your mother, Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, his
So
folks
mean
sent
to
him
him.
me. There wasn't anything physically wrong with him that I could find.
He just didn't want to eat your horrible cooking.
I began to talk with him. If you've got something on your mind, Tommy, why don't you talk about it?
He's creepy.
Well,
Oh, get it, honey. What are you trying to win an Oscar? Get it together. Oh, who cries like that?
We all have our problems, Tommy.
Tommy is trying to get a Golden Globe or something, honey, it ain't gonna work.
but I can talk about it.
Of course you can.
No, I have it
You know
impeccable.
something? The more you talk about your problems, the easier they are to solve. It's bottling things.
I mean,
up.
who are you telling him about problems? You look like you're about to pass out, honey. Eat your banana or get you some sugar or something. He looks like he's about to fall over.
Inside is bad. When you feel something, if you're mad or afraid or worried, you've got to let it out or it'll come out some other way. Like you losing weight, not sleeping. Now, what
Well,
is
why
it?
does he, why, yeah, I was going to say, just ask him what's wrong.
Gosh, Dr. Martinson, this may sound kind of
A
funny,
commentary channel. That's a good idea, Diamond,
but my
honey.
folks want me anymore. They're planning to get rid of me.
What makes you
Oh, this girl's crazy.
think that, son?
I heard them say
This is a true story. I was looking at seeing who was actually in this when they filmed it. This is a young Anne Hathaway, y'all. This was one of her first roles as a child actor.
so one night. They thought I was asleep. And ever since Jimmy was born, they...
Well, it wasn't easy to prove to Tommy that he was wrong. As in so many cases like this,
Anne
his
Hathaway,
parents
she's
were
the lovely
partly to
actress,
blame.
but she always
The
overacts.
new baby
Especially when she was
taking
younger.
more of their attention than they realized. I got a chance to talk
Oh,
to
he's-
Tommy's mother about
he's
it.
jealous
and
of the
it turned
baby.
out that they'd been talking about sending Tommy to camp for the summer, and he misunderstood them.
I hope it wasn't that camp that Paris Hilton went to.
Well, we finally got it straightened out. But it taught Tommy a lesson that many people don't learn so quickly.
I like
About
the
not
dress the
bottling
mother's
up his
wearing.
emotion. He
Look at
learned that
Anne.
It could be easy to
Get your stuff, Anne. You're going to be Princess Diaries.
talk to his folks, and that he didn't have to hide his love for them.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Tommy.
Well, that is quite a few years ago. Tom's graduated.
Kim, Tammy's got some videos, honey.
For good mental health, don't bottle up your emotions, has helped him through
She's
many
got
a
some
tough
videos,
one.
honey.
Of course, we're talking about some of the simple rules for staying in good mental health. And that brings us to the second rule, which is respecting yourself.
That's right.
Sounds easy, doesn't it? But look what happened to Bruce Matthews.
What did he
He
do?
went out for the tennis team a couple of years ago, and while he had a lot to learn, he had the makings of a fine player. But he wasn't satisfied with slow, steady improvement. Oh, he expected himself to be perfect right from the start. Missing a point would make him boil over at himself. Well, the coach finally caught on to what Bruce was doing to himself with his demand for perfection.
Sure, I think it's fine to keep wanting to improve. I
The coach has got some moves, honey. We talking double A.
understand that, but I think you're going at it the wrong way.
How do you mean?
Well, did you ever stop to think how good your game really is?
Yeah. After missing that last point,
That's just what I'm getting at. You're worried.
Girl, she needs a training bra, honey. No shame. No, if you got the moves, work them, honey. But I'm just saying, if you got them, you want to lift them. You don't want gravity to take them down. Looks like a sad clown.
Too much about the game and you don't enjoy it.
But, gee, Coach, I know I can do better.
Sure you can. But the point is you shouldn't let yourself get mad every time you miss a point. Why, even the world's champion can't make every point. You can't be perfect. You've got to learn to get more pleasure out of this game. So take yourself as you are and...
Is he about to breastfeed him? I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just getting that vibe.
Instead of expecting yourself to be perfect.
It took a while for Bruce.
He was looking at his moves, look. Like, do they still produce milk?
It took a while for Bruce to get what the coach was driving at. But little by little, without letting up one bit on trying to improve his game.
Listen, if you want to be good at tennis, first things first, make sure you look good when you're playing it. Honey, you look horrible.
He learned to enjoy his skill rather
Those
than
ugly
slip over his
green
occasional
shorts.
misses.
The shoes.
Yes, he's learning that second important habit for keeping in good health. Good mental health, I mean. The habit of feeling right about himself. Along with that goes a third important habit. Feeling right about other people, too. That means getting along.
Look how, honey, you just, listen, some people just can't play, and you can't play tennis. Look, my Lord, the way he's throwing the wrist.
Along with others. Having fun with them. Being part of the group.
Okay, cheerleaders.
There's no room for bashfulness in good
You know, the women that play tennis, you know what they say.
mental health. To look at Otto Markel there, you'd never guess what he was like a year ago.
Oh,
For some reason
Lord.
or other, he was convinced that people just didn't like him much. He never tried to make friends or to be one of the bunch. It was Miss Reinert who came to Otto's rescue.
Yeah, now she's in jail.
Enjoy getting into one of the school clubs.
I don't know. I really don't have any time.
I hear they're planning to organize a camera club. You could help with that.
I'm not very good with my camera.
Well, I saw you the other day in my window with your camera taking pictures of me when I was in the bathtub. You must be good with it.
I don't think they'd want me in the club.
He looks like he's got mother in the bed with him and she's been dead for 12 years. You know what I'm talking about? Psycho.
Of course they would. The more the better when you're organizing a club.
Gosh, Miss Reinert.
You're certainly doing well in chemistry, and that's important in photography.
I don't know. Chemistry's different from photography.
I think you'll find they'd welcome a good chemist like you in the camera club. But you'll have to do one thing.
What's that?
Offer to help. Do all you can to help get the club organized.
Okay.
Some other students to join.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Of course you can. And you'll find that they are like you as much as you like them.
I knew about Otto's problem because his parents had come to see me about the same thing. Of course, they had to share the responsibility for Otto's bashfulness.
I don't know why he's so messed up, Doctor. We gave him the milk in the asbestos bottle, just like you told me.
What do you mean, George? I don't quite...
We sprayed Roundup. We'd be gone all over his little baby bed. I don't understand why he acts so strange.
get what you're driving at.
No? Well, I'll tell you, Art. I've been watching you with that kid a long time. You're demanding too much from him. Nobody can be perfect, so don't ride him so hard. When he does something you don't
You
like,
know what? I'm sensing something with this doctor. Every kid he comes in contact with, they turn out crazy. Thinking it's the doctor.
remember, he's a person in his own right. His way may be just as good as your way.
I do think you've been hard on him at times, Arthur.
Oh, but he doesn't
Oh, what if he's going to get up and slap her?
toe the line the way he should. He has advantages I never had when I was a boy. He has an opportunity.
Oh, you're just jealous because he's got a full head of hair, honey. Just admit it. Look at you, you cheap whore. And you, mother, you get around more than the paper boy. Sit down.
Opportunity to amount to something.
But let him do it his own way. You've got him feeling now he isn't as good as the next fella. That's why he hesitates to make friends. In Otto's case, as in many others I've known, talking with the parents was important in helping to get things straightened out. He's learning the third basic rule for good mental health: feeling right about other people.
True,
That
that's
means
true.
that in any normal group of people, there is a feeling of give and take. There's an interest in the group as a whole.
So, see, these people back then, I believe, would wear masks because society was just different. You cared about your common man. Well, to an extent. Let's say we're a different color. Then you were like, oh, F them. But we could go back in time, take away the racism, take away all the well, I was going to say, some religions were fine and some religions weren't. But, if we could sort of just take some mindsets and just merge them with the future, maybe everybody put on a mask.
There's no distrust or dislike of...
And then we'd still get our milk delivered each day, because I miss seeing that milkman. Oh, he used to bring me that milk each day, and my husband would leave early for work, and I'd open that door. I'd be in my chiffon nightie from the night before. Tommy, he was about 27 years old, and he'd say, Miss Debra, how many pints today, hon? I'd say, oh, bring them all in, honey. 5 pints. And he'd bring them all in, and his muscles would be showing. Oh, we didn't have AC, and I'd just be sweating up a storm. Oh, my God. Oh, those were the days.
Others just because they happen to be different. Well, there's one more rule for good mental health. And I see that Nancy's finally learned it well enough to get her diploma.
Bye, S, baby. Have a wonderful night, honey. Sleep well. But you know what made me sad is, I don't know if I want to say this, y'all, and tell y'all this, but there was one day I opened the door and thought it was going to be Tommy, the milkman. And it was a person there to serve me papers. Tommy said that he felt uncomfortable with me, and I'd made several unwelcome passes at him, and it was considered sexual harassment. And that if I ever made any more contacts, that I could go to jail. Claimed I had went to his house at night and was following him and his wife around for months and months, and sneaking in their home, smelling his clothes when he wasn't there. Horrible. I had to start going to Piggly Wiggly to get my milk. It just wasn't right.
Gosh, what I don't know about the Civil War period. I haven't cracked a page in 2 weeks. I'm going to have to dig into this one, too. Come on over to my house tonight. Let's study it together.
Yeah, they're going to be doing arts and crafts with scissors. That was a good one, wasn't it? Hey, you want to come over tonight? We're going to do arts and crafts. Bring your scissors.
Oh, I just dread getting into it. Let's put it off till tomorrow. Well, all right.
Tomorrow.
You know what's funny is these videos, these are like 25, 30-year-olds playing the roles of like high schoolers. It's so insane.
For Nancy, that quiz day found her completely unprepared.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't. She was doing arts and crafts with Sally down the road, okay? She wasn't worrying about math.
But Barbara had faced up to that quiz the day.
Oh, my God. Barbara, unbutton something, honey. Lord have mercy. Let something hang out. You got to leave something open so the Spirit of Jesus can come in you.
It was announced.
Oh, Jay, I've been so worried about this exam. I just can't sleep. Oh, I hope I pass. There's no point in worrying about it now.
Nancy not only had double trouble with that
Nancy, y'all, this is Nancy Reagan.
quiz, she had triple trouble.
I'm a triple A's. Oh, Lord, I'll never forget when I was in high school, y'all, and I'd blossomed, and I actually had a breast reduction. Oh, but it was so embarrassing. I had double D's, and oh, my God, going to the library, picking out books. It was so embarrassing, and all the guys would look at me, and I was so ashamed, and I'd try to get a book out of the library, Dewey Decimal System, anybody, and I'd just start knocking books over. I mean, it was just embarrassing. I couldn't control them. They were just there, perky, and they were just knocking everything over. It was embarrassing. Remember that one time I went to ride on, back then we had chalkboards, girls. We didn't have all this digital iPad stuff. And I'd get up there, and teachers say, solve the problem, Debra, solve the problem. I'm like, Mrs. Terrence, I don't want to solve the problem. She said, Debra, get up there and solve that problem. I know you have it in you. I'd get up there and solve the problem. By the time I go to explain the problem, I'd erased half of it with my breast. It was embarrassing.
Before, during, and after. She'd got busy just as soon as it was announced, instead of just working.
Look at her, what she's wearing. I want to come over tonight, Johnny, and paint my stained glass. The whole school painted that stained glass.
Worrying about it, it would have been a lot easier for her. Yes, the people around here are...
She got her degree free. Back then, you could change the grade yourself. Just break in the school and get a pencil.
Learning some of the basic rules for staying in good mental health. First rule is...
kill your doctor. Write your own prescriptions. Back then you could do that too. You go to the doctor and get a prescription pad, just scribble on it, call it in yourself. I know they never checked.
Don't bottle up your emotions like love, fear, anger. Express them now.
What is he doing? Wait a minute. What is he doing to that potted plant? What is this Harvey Weinstein?
Naturally.
Get it, Harvey.
Of course, emotions like anger have to
Get
be
it, Harvey. Get it.
For others.
Get it.
Above all, don't carry a grudge. Get it off your chest.
That's true.
The second rule is to respect your own abilities. Always try to improve, but remember that you're human. The third rule is to respect others. Treat them as friends. And finally, when a problem shows up...
Some pretty handwriting, y'all.
Face it at once, calmly, reasonably, and honestly. And remember that one of the best rules for good mental health is talking out your troubles and problems with someone...
So that's how she calmed down. She found her a woman.
Who's a...
She broke her in. That's a young Sarah Jessica Parker. Look at that face.
Opinion you respect. Your parents. Your family doctor.
Oh, Anne Hathaway. The first role of her life.
Your school teacher or advisor. Your clergyman.
He was the first serial killer of 1950.
Clergyman may be the right person to talk to on many things. Whoever it may.
This guy, let me tell you something about this guy. He signed the Hippocratic oath or whatever. And he signs and he's telling everybody's business on a freaking video. He's telling everybody's business in this town.
Talking is one of the best tonics there is for good mental health. Another good tonic is an interesting hobby.
Debbie, I know. Do you remember Carson? They don't do it no more, honey.
Gives you a way to relax, a chance to accomplish something you can be proud of.
Oh, oops, that was a picture of my junk. I'm sorry, honey.
Well, those are some of the rules for staying...
he knows everybody's secrets. He's like a Scientologist.
In good mental health, of course, they're just the ABCs of a subject big enough to fill whole libraries. But it's more and more...
He's like a OK Magazine.
More folks get to know these ABCs and follow them. They're going to be able to look at a group like this someday and feel that they have a...
I must admit, I've got to the point, when I was little, we did car stuff, but y'all, nobody uses it anymore. I've got to the point where I can't even read half of the people's car stuff anymore. I don't know if it's just because of me or people just are so bad at it now.
Greater chance than ever for the kind of happy, useful life which will make our world a better place to live in.
Oh my God, he's shaking. He's not even wiping his hand or anything. Everybody's getting polio this year. They're walking now, but they won't be in a month. Then. All right, I'm running to the girls' restroom. I'll be right back, girls. Let me warm it up. I'm gonna make myself disappear. I'm gonna make myself disappear.
Get down from there. Now. Hey, turn it over.
Chevy bumped that control by accident. You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you? You don't work on equipment when the engine's running.
Well, I told him not to touch anything. All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here. Shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger. Need a guy who ought to know. I used to laugh at safety. Now they call me Three-Finger Joe. Shake hands with danger. Find it anywhere you choose. Be careless for a moment. Spend a lifetime with the blues. Earth-moving machines are designed for safety, but they're big enough to hide a man.
Hurt fella. Just about dead. You could have killed me.
This mechanic is lucky he's able to complain. He should have protected himself by removing the key and putting a do not operate tag on the controls. Anytime you pick up a wrench, reach for a control, use a grease gun, grab a welding torch, or work on any machine while forgetting safety,
I hate when I travel magically. Oh, my Lord. So what's going on in this one? Oh, is that radioactive fluid?
All right, now you take the loader up behind the hill where they're working. Now I'll drive up on the road and I'll meet you at the top, all right?
This is like a porno.
You know, Cliff, I never operated this model before.
Well, all right, all I have to do is back it up and then let it down nice and easy like.
That's what they told Justin. Look, did y'all see Jeffree Star? The guy Jeffree Star was dating? It's over, and apparently Jeffree Star's now claiming that they broke up. Well, they were never together. They were just friends. And the guy stole from him, stole handbags and all this stuff, and he wants his stuff back. Y'all, Jeffree Star, girl, this ain't, I would not be shocked if literally he paid this guy to come in, fake it with him, and then fake this crazy drama stuff. But listen, honey, Trump's in the hospital. Ain't nobody even got time for none of this Jeffree Star stuff. So basically, Jeffree, you wasted your money. You wasted your money. You wasted your time. Because guess what? Nobody's talking about it, really. Because who cares? Because everybody's talking about Trump now. So, girl, get it together. And listen, Jeffree Star, if you're watching this, where's my money? You told me if I followed you, you would send me $10,000. Well, guess what? I followed you. I made a little comment on the thing that you said to do, and I didn't get none of my money. Now listen, honey, I'm an older woman. I'm 68. Medicare, Medicaid don't pay much, and neither does retirement. I needed that money, Jeffree Star. I'm trying to be the first billionaire YouTuber. Okay? I'm making a GoFundMe, everybody. I want to be a billionaire. If everybody's donated $1, I could make it. Okay? I want my money, and I want it now. But to that gentleman that is not with Jeffree Star anymore. Now, honey, I can't pay you no $50,000, okay, just to look at my flat ass. But I can give you the time of your life and 100% commitment if you're trying to get this. I'm willing to be your sail ship to your ocean, or Wayne. I'm willing to be your sail. I'm willing to be. Yeah, I'm willing to be your sailboat to your ocean. Choo choo. Okay.
You want me to do it?
No, I can handle it. There's no sweat.
Yes, Bobby. Make a few phone calls, honey. Mondo said, Debra, did you see the boyfriend snaps? He put him on blast and said he offered him expensive things for his time. You know, it's so weird, though, because I think it's all manufactured. Because, honestly, there's so many people that truly are gold diggers that would just get with Jeffree Star because he's Jeffree Star and he does have money. You know what I'm saying? I think all this is manufactured because it was coming out that Jeffree had this racist past, and then he just all of a sudden got with the black guy, and then now all of a sudden they're breaking up, and now he's saying the guy was never the boyfriend and he stole from him. It's just all phony baloney, honey. It's like reality TV is now coming into reality life, and it's just insane now. It's just so insane. Like, It's insane. Every time there's drama with Jeffrey, it's extreme. It's so extreme. And the thing about it is, all these girls, they take it so far that it's not even, it can't even be fun anymore because it's just so extreme. It's like, if you want to do the reality thing on the YouTube, keep it on the YouTube, but then they take it to Snap, to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just too much because then it's just stupid, honey. It's just insane. Just like back in the day, Jeffree Star would say all this stuff just to cause shock value. And it's like that got old. So he stopped rolling around in a wheelchair with Nazi symbols and dropping the N-word all the time. Or, you know, bleaching this and doing this and making comments about this person. And didn't he have a video before where he kissed his brother? Or was that Leave Britney Alone? I don't know. But it's been like this his whole career. But it's just everybody's coming numb to this, and then he does something more extreme. I mean, it's just all manufactured. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, he's leaked some of this stuff that other people supposedly leaked about him, if he's doing it just to keep his name in there. It's just insane. You don't need to do all that, honey. I mean, in the beginning you did when when we were MySpace friends. Oh, Lord, y'all remember that? Like, when you were doing that stuff, okay, you did all that to, like, shock the world just to get a following, right? Okay, but if that's not what you truly wanted to be, say you truly wanted to be just a makeup girl and to make good quality makeup where people that are working in your factories are in the United States and they get paid a good job and they make a good product, just leave it at that. You got where you are and you're doing good for the world, and just leave it at that. Honey, let me tell you something. If I was a multimillionaire tomorrow, okay, if it's working that way, I'm just going to do that charity, okay? I'm going to be just dressing to the nines and doing charity and hawking my makeup. I'm not trying to make all this drama because it's not worth it in the end, because nobody's going to remember Jeffree Star in 100 years about some drama, okay? If he does something good in the world, they'll probably remember that. But are they going to remember that he paid some guy and the guy came in and stole the handbags? No, ma'am. So Jeffree Star, get it together. Get it together, because it's like you're on the 5th season or the 7th season, and the show is just running out of steam. Listen, we loved season 1 and 2 of Mob Wives, okay, but where's Mob Wives now? Okay, Big Angie's dead. It's over. Get it together. Sorry, honey. But now, send me that money, Jeffree Star, and if you pay me well, my head, I'm just saying, tomorrow I might start preaching you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need more than $50,000 because I'm not a cheap whore. It takes a lot of money to look this good. Rashada, I don't know which one's real, honey. Peter Mon didn't know which one was real either, so I don't know.
What this man didn't
exactly, Siren. Jeffree Star, no mask, no hot dog. Literally.
So the arms...
Honey, listen, if that was real, and they were truly together and the guy stole from him, honey, he's going to miss that, because, honey, I don't even know if that could have been real, because that man would have broke Jeffree. Jeffree Star is tiny, y'all. It'd been like that popcorn. Remember that old popcorn? It was like in a small little vessel, and then you put it on top of the stove, and it's like pop, 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 and all of a sudden this explodes when it's done. Okay. I'm sorry to be graphic, but she's done. Have y'all seen that scene in The Alien? Okay. Pop goes the weasel. She's done.
Would rise automatically when the engine started. A qualified operator would have...
I don't either, Rashawn. Nobody stole anything. Jeffree's got all these lawyers and everything. Nobody stole anything. It's all fake. It's just all staged. Taking the reality show to Twitter and Snapchat just to make it. It's like a real life AR game, I guess.
An excavator boom, he checks. Oil temperature down.
Jiffy Pop Jeffree.
Engine off. Bucket grounded.
Jiffy Pop Star.
Engaged. Okay.
Oh my Lord, that's my saying that's what I'm calling him from now on. Oh my God, this might take off. Jiffy Pop Star, okay? Get away from me, Jiffy Pop Star. We're done.
Installed in minutes.
I'm not saying cancel him. I'm just saying I'm done. The show might go on, but I'm not watching the season until next week. Unless he does something else crazy, then of course I talk about it. It's just tiring. J-pop. That's a good one, isn't it? What's so funny is the guy, everybody's like, nobody's sure if he's actually like a basketball player. Like, how hard is it? Why does nobody know for sure? Nobody can check the records? Oh my God, this guy's got a death wish. This is a safety video, I'm guessing. Oh my God, Debbie, you don't know who Jeffree Star is? Oh, honey. I would pop up a video, but honey, he'll try to take me down a heartbeat. Well, those don't look non-slim. Honey, I used to do that in heels, honey. If I can do it in heels, he can do it in boots. Oh. Ah! He's dead now. Oh, honey. That's a drag drop right there. It's Jeffree Star's new song. Be careful what you Google, Debbie. Debbie, put it on safe mode if you Google image. I'm just saying, because there's an ass shot of Jeffree, and oh my God, it's... Hope he got a refund.
Wherever possible, the stick should be extended and the boom lowered.
Jeffree Star got his ass implants off Wish.com. Allegedly.
The next man used the service truck as a safe work platform. Climbing with tools.
I, Debbie, love you. I got love after lockup. Oh my God. You know what I used to watch is Locked Up. Is that it? That shows like the different people in prison. Oh my God, I used to be obsessed with that. And I'd feel so bad because I'm really not for prison. Like, I'm for prison for like people that are really bad. But like just minor offenses and drug charges and stuff, I don't think they should go to jail. Like, if you have a big drug problem, personally, I think you should go to a treatment center. But if you're just like in there for smoking weed or something, no ma'am. You never went to jail, shouldn't have nothing on your record, no ma'am. And I'm not for for-profit prisons. I think prisons, if we have them, it should be from the government. Nobody should be making money off nobody. Nobody should be in prison making pennies on the dime, no ma'am.
The service manual says to pull both axles and disconnect steering. But Harry knows with one axle removed and the differential unlocked, the machine shouldn't move. He's taken this shortcut before.
Oh, Lord. That's a big machine to mess around with, honey.
In order to judge the problem. While he waits for the engine to warm, Harry's thoughts drift to worries about
Wonder how much that machine costs. When they did Jeffree Star's ass implants, they had to use this machine, allegedly.
The accelerator feels stiff. So then he checks the feel of the service brakes. His attention is divided. While thinking about his son,
my Lord, Orlay.
Go through motions he believes have become automatic. In this absent-minded state, he unconsciously starts to steer, jams his foot on the differential lock, and the machine takes off.
You know, the thing about it is, with Jeffree Star, oh my God, he's tearing the house down, burning down the house. That's a good song. I wish I could play it. But, you know, you think about it, we have a whole economy based around drama now, you know? I mean, and it all stems from MTV doing the reality show. And, and last week I was talking about reality, and there is a book. Let me pull up this book for you girls, if y'all are interested. Hold on. Where it's very heavily detailed about reality shows, because I didn't know that reality shows, I thought like when Amy and the Slantons and stuff were on their reality show, I thought they got paid royalties and stuff. You know, I gotta admit, I wasn't, you know, I just figured, right, well, I was wrong on that. And there is this, you know what, Reagan Fox, the girl that was on The Bigger Brother, wrote a book about it, but it keeps pulling up a porn star, and this is not her. Pull up the book. But if y'all are interested, there is a book about it. Where is it? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There it is. Inside Reality TV. So if you girls are into this, I'm trying to get it. Hold on, let me post it. But anyways, so apparently in this, but I have not read this book, but I am going to read it because I'm going to get it on the Kindle. Hold on. But apparently this tells like all the details and stuff about reality from somebody that's actually been on a reality show. But seriously though, but we have a whole economy built around drama and like reality drama and stuff. So if you think about it, like if Jeffrey didn't create this drama, right? What would the drama channels actually talk about, right? They wouldn't. And then when they don't have enough to talk about, then sponsors start leaving because the views do go down. Drama stuff gets a lot of views because, especially in America, I don't think in other countries, I mean, I know there's some reality with stuff, but I think it's more, most countries are more like sitcom, comedy based. Now, I could be wrong. I could just be talking out of my derriere yet again. But America really loves reality and drama, and they just feed off of it because it's instant. Drama is something everybody can digest. It's instant. But think about it, like the whole economy on YouTube would just crash if like Jeffrey didn't have his drama. James, you know, Trish, you know, Tati, all of them. And those are just the big names. But then there's smaller channels that have drama. I mean, to be honest, look, drama videos sell, right? I did that drama video between Justin and Sam, which I didn't do it. I didn't think it was going to like go crazy like it did and get me all these subs. I just did it because, you know, it was some drama going on, and I watched, you know, Justin's channel, and I added remixes, right? Who knew? But then I was like, oh, my God. So, I mean, I could do drama, I guess, and really blow up. And in some ways I do, I guess. But I try to, like, I like having different things. Like, I like doing different things. But it would just all come crashing down. You know what I'm saying? So, Jeffrey it just keeps getting crazier. I don't know what can Jeffrey do next, though. That's the thing. Like, what else can Jeffrey do? It's like you can only make so many movies, Jeffrey. And when it's over with Jeffrey, who will be next? You know what I'm saying? Is that other guy coming back? I mean, who knows? But one thing that I didn't like was that James Charles song when he did that kick, talking about, you like your Skechers, I like Jimmy Choo's. It was horrible. Horrible. That was some drama.
Lucky for the stunned operator, the machine stops itself. Harry is only bruised.
Ooh, he missed that house
there.
then.
Area, he could have killed someone because he ignored safe procedure to save a few minutes' work.
Debbie says, Debra, you need an app. Tammy's got a wrap. I guess I can get mine.
Now, most people have days when they come to work with worries, hangovers, or distractions. Those are times for being cautious. When the body's on the job, but the mind is elsewhere, it's danger time.
That's true.
Glenn Greenwood was victim
What's
of
his
another
mind
kind of
on?
mental hazard. Ego.
How you doing, hot shot? It's stuck in there tight. Did you get that pin, driver? No, but I got this drift. Just give it a whack.
Uh-oh.
Glenn knows the risk of striking hard against badly chipped metal.
This sounds like a porn for real.
But he's wearing safety glasses.
Don't we all?
And there's a macho thing involved here. Glenn doesn't want his friend.
Okay, that looks like Elton John. Elton? Trying to butch it up, honey?
And to sneer at him for being overly cautious. So
Elton says, smack it in the hole, honey.
Glenn shakes hands with danger.
Uh-oh, he's gonna break his hand. What? What? He hit it, his heart exploded? What? Can that really happen? If you hit something metal, your heart will explode? What? Is this Sarah? This is a training video. Is this right? No wonder that guy died when he had relations with Amy in the bed. He hit her too hard and blew his heart out. Oh my God. Who knew I'll never hammer another nail in my life.
Maybe his friend would have laughed if Glenn had insisted upon playing it safe. But he sure as hell isn't laughing now. With tools.
Teresa said the metal ricochet.
You have a safe ending is before you start using them. They should be the right tools for the job and in safe condition.
He should have lubed that up before he tried to hit it. That's what the problem was.
If Glenn's friend had ground off that mushroomed face.
That mushroom?
Take it.
The mushroom head part?
Take care of the tools he uses.
Look at Elton John. He don't know what to do with that.
He could have prevented that accident.
Elton John, go back to the stage, honey. This ain't the work for you.
Some old-timers think accidents happen only to greenhorns.
Hey, Red. I got a bracket on.
Oh my God, those pants. They're so tight.
You want to come take a look at it?
Let them learn the hard way, they say.
You want to come and take a look at it? Everything was like a porno back then. Maybe they would like double film stuff like, listen, we got to shoot for this porn, but we also got to shoot this training video for the government. Let's just write the scripts and shoot them at the same time.
I'll let them learn the hard way can be an attitude that results
Jeffrey Dahmer says now.
In serious injury.
Oh. You want me to kiss it?
Sorry about that.
One word of caution.
Oh my God. It sort of looks like a piece of grilled chicken, doesn't it? Yeah.
Caution from the old-timer would have saved a lot of pain and loss.
What? Why is she on her knees and he's in a high chair? Why does a nurse, like what nurse or doctor needs to be on their knees when they're doing something to you? That doesn't even make any sense. Unless she's a small person. If she's a little person, you know, I apologize, but I'm just saying. She doesn't look like Paul Abdul to me.
Work time. And even the old-timer can lapse into carelessness.
Oh my God, he's going to put his you-know-what in there.
The safety gap is correct when he starts.
Maybe that was Amanda Lepore, who knows? Get it out.
But he doesn't think about how much he's grinding.
He's got a face shield on, y'all.
Grinding down the wheel. He gets by with it on that longer piece.
Don't we all? Not Jeffree Star. That longer piece is gone.
Shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with the danger.
Step right up and say hello.
Step right up and say hello.
Grinding wheels and metal.
Grinding wheels and metal. Oh, those nails. Well, if he grinds those off, it might not be too bad. Oh, they're horrible. Bye, honey.
What made?
Thank you so much, Just Me. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, he didn't eat them. They were ugly anyway.
Fingers aren't the only things to think about when working with track.
Who's track? Is he single? Oh, that is so dramatic. Calm down. Lord have mercy. Don't be a runaway Mary.
Miss.
Man up, sister.
To restrain the
Come on, Chaz Bono's working this railway. Get it together.
Track before he unloosened it at a high point. Here, they're about to push a high-sprocketed machine.
Oh, that don't look well. We got a little munchkin over here, honey. He's going to be flattened out.
From an old set of tracks onto a new set. With both tracks removed, the machine is free to roll. On a slight grade, it may just take off.
my Lord, we got a man down. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Lord have mercy.
If they had an operator in the machine, he could have stopped it by dropping the ripper or blade.
Y'all, this stuff is dangerous.
They should have planned proper blocking and restraint. But better still, they should change one track at a time. Then there can't be a rollaway.
Have we got going here, huh?
Runaway
Hurry
train
and
never
failure to
look
heed
back.
safety warnings can also endanger
And
those who do routine
Rihanna.
maintenance.
It's kind of cute in a weird way.
Despite
Like in the 70s way.
constant warnings about hot oil and
Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm getting like a... Oh my gosh. No, man. Never mind. Sorry I said it.
pressure systems, some optimist always thinks he can get his hand away in time.
Oh my God. You know that's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Deep fried hand, anyone?
Gauges, pressure gauges, and the safety caps on cooling systems are there to prevent accidents from occurring. The people who shake hands with danger are those who don't learn beforehand what they're getting into, like the owner whose brake...
I'm just like worried about everybody's skin care. I mean, this cannot be good for your skin. Like, everybody, like, say they're working 12 hours a day in constant oil and all these chemicals. Oh my God, they've got to have bad skin.
rota chamber has been losing air pressure.
Hey, Sam. I got the brake chamber off the loader. I gotta run into the dealers to get some repair parts. Well,
Yeah, he's stealing. He's stealing, y'all.
I'm gone. Will you take it apart to save us some time? Okay, Bill.
He don't want to do it. You heard how he said, okay, Bill.
At
Clinton.
this point, the service
This is Monica.
manuals call for the insertion of a threaded tool to hold the spring.
Whole time they just thought she got down there and did that. She was down there fixing an engine. Who knew?
Sam hasn't read the manual.
Well, I'm sorry, she was down there playing checkers. That's what she told him. I was just playing checkers, I swear. I dropped my contact.
He doesn't know he's releasing a force that might be as high as 1,750 pounds.
Okay, so what's going to happen? It's going to break? Is it going to explode? Oh my God!
Whether you're working on anything from nitrogen accumulators to inflated tires.
I tell you what, if anybody ever brings me one of those bulldozer things, no ma'am, I seen a video on that. It's a death trap waiting to happen.
It pays to know the kind of power you're dealing with beforehand. The warnings about gasoline are as old as use of the fuel. Yet somewhere, somebody is always deciding it won't hurt to use it as a cleaning fluid just this one time. Oh, he'll empty the...
Why don't they just use WD-40? But I know a lot of men that would clean with gas. I said, honey, you're playing with fire. Next thing I know, I'm smelling barbecue. Ed ain't around anymore. I'm just saying. There was some good ribs, though. They really were. They were tasty. They were tender. They were juicy. Thank you, Ed.
pan very carefully, just as soon as he finds a rag to wipe off the carburetor.
Carburetors? We don't use those no more.
Meanwhile, the fuel keeps vaporizing.
Oh, back then I tell you what, that gas with lead in it, honey, it took you to another world, another place, another time, y'all. Telling you one whiff, you were in heaven. Oh, honey, she's about to kaboom. It's clean now. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Now work it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now work it out. Now walk it out.
Handling dangerous materials. A good reason why safety instructions should be repeated at frequent
It's like a Madonna video.
intervals. Oddly enough, it isn't lack of familiarity with a job that causes most accidents. Often it's the routineness of the work that makes a person overconfident. Now, Bill Myers is changing buckets, a job he's done at least 100 times. If he were new at it, Bill would be watching and thinking about every step. Now it's so routine that caution has been dulled.
Are you sure it's not because they're only getting paid $1 an hour? And Trump wants to get rid of OSHA? Ah, good luck. We're going to be driving down the highway. The cars just start falling apart.
The whole
Buy a new car, comes with 7 fingers. All the different workers lost them. You might luck out though. Maybe it'd be like one of the ring fingers or something. You get you like a 24-karat gold ring or something.
is dry. The pin won't slide in. There's no stick or swab in the grease can, but he could surely find one if he took the time to search around.
Oh, my Lord.
This is the moment. That split second when a man decides between being safe or shaking hands with danger.
Shaking hands with danger. Oh my God, no ma'am. No ma'am, no, oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, I don't know if I can push play. Y'all, I don't know if I can push play. Y'all, should I push play? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Should I push play? I don't know if I can push play. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can push play, y'all. Oh, I don't want to say it. I just don't. I don't want to say. I don't believe in killing wasps. I just don't. I don't want to see him kill the wasp. Oh, that poor wasp. Oh, that poor wasp. Oh my God, that wasp. That poor bug.
If he couldn't find a stick or a swab, Bill could have had the linking members moved apart and greased them separately.
Oh, we lost his hand. Everybody give him a hand. Give him a hand, everybody. Wait a minute. Do we have breaking news? Wait a minute. Do we have breaking news? Wait a minute. Arlene says Trump is in the hospital. Trump? What? Hold on, girls. We got to pause this. We got to pause it for a second. Let me check some news sources. I don't know. Let me go. Russia Today. Russia. All right, let's see. Checking the news, everybody. Trump hospitalized. Oh, my Lord, Kellyanne Conway's got it. Breaking news. Kellyanne Conway announces she's tested positive for coronavirus. She's also a witch. Oh, my God, never knew that. Who knew? Oh, Lord, that's horrible, though. Real talk. I mean, I do joke a lot about things, but I don't want anybody to get hurt. Even though they didn't think it was serious, and I was like, it's serious. It's serious. Given, okay. You know, and then I think it's got to be bad for him to be in the hospital. Because, y'all, from what I've read about, like, the White House, baby, they got everything. Everything. They got pints of blood. I mean, everything he could need there. I'm trying to see. I don't see anything about pens. Let's go. Let me go to the New York Times, see what they said. He's expected to stay in the hospital a few days. He's got a low-grade fever, congestion, and cough. Okay, so far, who's tested positive? Donald Trump, Melania, Hope Hicks, Mike Lee, and Tom Tillis. And then, okay, tested negative so far is Mike Pence, Karen Pence, Ivanka, Jared, Barron, Mark Meadows, William Barr, Biden, and Jill Biden. So if Mike Pence gets it, then Pelosi would take charge, right? I mean, I'm not wishing that, even though I cannot stand Trump or Pence. But I'm just, this is insane. 74 and overweight, Trump faces extra risk for a very sneaky virus. I mean, the thing about it is, I've been saying this. I mean, this ain't nothing to play around with. All I can hope is these people take it serious now, because I really would like to get out of the house, y'all. I have not been inside anywhere in so long because people refuse to wear a mask. People refuse to wear a mask. It's insane. Insane. It really is. All right, let's go back to our video for a second. It's just insane. If he would have just came out in the beginning when this all started and just said wear a mask and not politicized it and didn't make it a thing where it's like Republicans against Democrats and all that. Just wear a mask. Or just wear a mask. If everybody wear a mask for your neighbor. Insane.
This hose off of the dozer blade here. Why don't you put this bolt in that end of it? I'm going to take this into the shop. All right, I'll get her done.
Get her done.
He should have blocked both push arms, and he should never have relied upon
And Madonna, put on a damn mask.
as building blocks.
Oh, Lord, Dolly Parton's trending. Dolly Parton's trending on Twitter, y'all. I'm scared to click it.
We're dealing with enormous weight, and we should never depend upon hydraulics alone to hold it up.
I'll show you something back here.
Oh, okay. It's nothing bad. Dolly's fine. Oh, Lord.
And you're working underneath the truck bed, and it had failed, you'd have had it. So, these pins should be in place as such.
Now, it's always important
You know, with Trump,
for the other guy.
and I move on after this, but because I know we've heard this all day. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to come on here and start this stuff about Trump because, y'all, we've been dealing with this since last night. Couldn't even sleep last night. I took like 50 million different pills and it didn't work. But, the thing is, do y'all think that his hardcore supporters will finally wear a mask now? Do you think that that'll change at least? Like, I'm really curious. Like, some of you girls that are in here I know are Trump supporters. Or y'all, maybe you do wear a mask. I'm not trying to paint everybody in the same, picture. But I'm saying, like, if you're like a supporter that is against masks, will you wear a mask now? I mean, I just hope something good comes out of this. I really do.
Hands of people on the job.
Maybe when, he gets better, he'll come out and say, look, I was wrong. Wear a mask. I apologize.
Are there for those who heed them.
And wear it properly. Over your mouth, over your nose.
Safety
You can wear a thong, you can wear a mask.
in lubrication and maintenance
You can wear them horrible tampons, you can wear a mask.
Operators' guides and service manuals.
Oh, Lord, some White House journalists have tested positive. Oh, this is horrible. Trump is a super spreader. Like, really? Because he was doing those events. Oh, my God. And what's so sad, he's making fun of Joe Biden for wearing a mask.
Knowledge and awareness prevents accidents by encouraging safety consciousness.
I hope not. That's horrible.
Clothing helps shield the body from the unexpected. The human element remains. It can lend itself to safety or turn a routine situation into a dangerous one.
I gotta get that shade out of here. That engine's not running. I don't care if it's running or not. You see them trucks gotta come through here. I want this out of here right now.
Now, we all know that the serviceman doesn't always work under ideal conditions. Mechanic Bob Murray has an excavator with a dead engine. It won't start, which means the brakes are locked. Which means it's going to...
Oh, I mean, BLT, I can't say. I would be lying if I said... My first thought was, is he just lying just so he doesn't have to do the debates and all this other stuff? You know, because he's lying about so much. I mean, and you know, that's not our fault. I mean, Lord, when your husband beats you every day and one day he doesn't hit you, are you shook? I mean, come on.
What he should also have, but doesn't, is a second vehicle to provide braking.
Shake hands with danger.
Get it done.
Get it done.
It takes two men to move this thing, but I'll make do with one.
Get that machine out of there.
Wouldn't try towing it
Yeehaw. Oh my God, he's towing it like that. Oh, that's gonna, oh my God, y'all. Have y'all ever seen the movie Ghost Ship? Now, it's a pretty B-rated movie. It's not a great movie, but one of the most iconic, I guess you could say iconic scenes, one a lot of people can remember, is there is a scene where like one of the tension lines in that movie, spoiler alert, shocker, the tension line breaks, the metal wire breaks, and there's like 2,000 people, I'm exaggerating. There's like 1,000 people on top of the deck having a celebration of the first cruise ship or something. I don't know, they're all celebrating, having like a party deck back in the 1940s or 50s. Well, the tension line breaks, and it's so tight, it just cuts through everybody, but nobody realizes it first. So they're still going on with their business for a second. And then all of a sudden, just slide. Everybody's body's just half, y'all. Just slide. You know, 1 minute there's 2,000 people, and then next minute there's 4,000 people. And then the only person that survives is this one girl, apparently. This short girl, I guess she was a little person. She was so short that it didn't get her, but everybody else is through. And oh my God, it's insane. We should movies with the girls that one night, y'all. We should movies with the girls that. Hopefully it's somewhere streaming. It'd be something interesting, I guess. But yeah, the movie's not so great, but it's a real, like, it's like, wow. I was shook. I was like, what? Say what? What in the world? Oh my God, it's gonna get him. It's gonna get him. Oh my Lord. Pop goes the weasel. At least he had a seatbelt on.
Bob Murray will never again tow a freewheeling machine without having control over the braking.
That's true.
Bob was lucky. Others were not. Shake hands with danger. Shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger. I kind of like this. I want to be a dance mix. Shake hands, shake hands. Come on, shake hands with danger. I'm Danger. I'll be your stripper tonight. I shake everybody's hands in this strip club. It's a strip club and buffet. Come on, get you a plate and watch me shake my cooter. Meow. Oh my God, he's still dead. They just left the body there. Y'all, this could be like everybody dies and then like it's a horror movie. Honey, not where I'm from, corn, honey. Listen, not here, honey. Not here, honey. Not here. Horrible. Shelby, he died from falling. I really do want to open up a buffet, y'all. A strip joint and buffet. I mean, not now, but when there's a vaccine and we've got everything back to normal. Hopefully, if it ever goes back to normal, I pray to God it does. With the vaccine, I think it will. A really good, effective vaccine, of course. And everybody can still wear a mask if they want to, until everything calms down. Because I'm sure there'll be some people that'll, be terrified to take the mask off. That's okay. That's normal. But I want to open up buffet and cooters. I don't know. Wouldn't that be good, though? Like, come in for a nice strip show with, with me. And then there's a nice buffet. And we've got, like, mashed potatoes, meatloaf, crab legs. I think that would be, like, so good. Nick has a new video up. Well, Arlene, I will save it, and we will watch it next live. Or I might do a reaction to it. If it's a pretty good one, I'll just do a reaction to it. Debra's. Oh, that would be a good strip name, wouldn't it? Buffet. That would be so good. With a topless waitress. Hey, Ma'am, there's a hair in my foot. It can't be, honey. We all had laser here. All my girls are waxed. Must be your wife's. She seems pretty hairy. But anyways, girls, I had so much fun with you girls tonight. And I'm sorry that I was like 15 minutes late. I apologize about that. It won't happen again, Principal. I promise. But anyways, girl. Wait a minute. Arlene says, okay, he's cheated on Orland in a Chipotle bar. You know what would, oh my God, you know what would break the internet? No podcast tonight, Brant. No podcast tonight. Look on my Twitter, Church of Debra, and I'll post the next time I do a podcast. But listen, you know what would be hilarious, Arlene? Oh, this would get so many views. Oh my God. If he could get the Jeffree Star's ex-friend that stole from him, if he did a video and was like, I'm about to show the man I cheated with in the Chipotle parking lot on Orland. And it was Jeffree Star's ex-friend, and he's like had all the purses in the back seat, but it's never mentioned. But then like all the purses that he, supposedly stole from Jeffree Star in the back seat. Y'all, that would get like millions of, like billions. It'd probably get 1 billion views. It probably would. And if he steals an idea, he's got to pay Debbie. I'm sorry. You owe me, honey. But that'd be hilarious. Was in Chipotle and found 6. Ain't that something? Let me tell you something. I've never found nothing bad at the Chipotle. I've got to be honest. Well, I had fun, everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Stay on the lookout on my socials, Church of Debra on Twitter, because I do post what's going on in my life in the aspects of when I'm streaming, when I do a new video, stuff like that. I'm not sure. I was going to cover the debates, but I don't think we'll be doing that. I don't know if we're going to be doing the vice president. Excuse me. Oh my God. I don't know if we're going to be doing the vice presidential debate this week. So I don't know. If not, I'll probably be doing either a gaming video that night, or we'll be doing another 2-part episode of Ratchet, because I really want to watch that again. So make sure you girls are liking and subscribing, because I appreciate the support. And when y'all like and subscribe, it just makes me grow wings, just like a maxi pad. Oh, thank you so much, Tremaine, for that super chat. Mwah! Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. Here, honey, I'm throwing you a maxi with wings. Enjoy it, honey. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, safe night. And I'm glad we were able to take our mind away from all this craziness that is going on in the world today. And we wish Mr. Trump and his wife a speedy recovery, because we're not evil and mean like some of those other people that thought it was nothing when 200,000 people just dropped dead. Because, it's just the flu. Anyways, love you girls. Have a wonderful night. And I will see y'all next time. And I'm going to go out with a little intro music. Dippity boppity boom.